All right, y'all. We back. We back. We got another topic and another question. Is this what women really want from their partners? This is a little snippet from a talk show. Is this what women really want from their partners? Here it goes.
The evolution of women, I know that you want to show up and provide and protect and do all the things you think you're supposed to do. We've evolved as women, and we really want the emotional intelligence of our partners. We want the conversations. We want to lean more into even your hobbies. I have friends that have bought goddamn PlayStation sets just to try to understand what they mean. Learned what a touchdown is and a field goal. Because to be very clear, how we show up with you guys, the cooking is cool, the cleaning is cool, you paying the bills is cool. We're in a position where we actually do want that friendship. We want to learn you more as a man, not just a partner, not just as a provider, not just as a father, not just as a husband. We want to learn you as the man, and for whatever reason, there's still a guarded element of that where you don't view maybe your partner as the friend to open up to or share space with. And that's probably what she's looking more for, and that's probably how you should start showing up more for her.
All right, so you got any thoughts on that?
That was really good.
Okay.
Because I think that is important, like you being able to like know your person, like because you go through different seasons in marriage, but in relationships you go through different seasons. So it's like what I knew about you at this one time, you know what I'm saying, it may not be true for who you are right now. So if you're including me and keying me in and who you are as you're growing, you know what I'm saying, I think that's important, because otherwise like we're just parents.
Yeah, I mean, that's a fact. That's a fact. What do you think about when she said, sis, when she said like the women are evolving and they're investing in like whatever it takes to know their partner, but they don't feel like the men are doing that. The men are still guarded. There's a guarded element where there's a part of being a man he won't let his woman know.
So like,
you can keep it real too.
I mean, because you know, like at one time, like video games is your thing. So like at that time, like, all right, well, teach me how to, you know, play the game with you, so that, you know what I'm saying, I'm in your world, you teach it, and it felt fun to know like what you're doing on these video games. It was like something that you enjoyed doing. I wanted to enjoy you in that element. But then it's like we have another dynamic because we do ministry, like, so not being included in that part of the world, that's a little bit like hard, because it's like, bro, like what are you doing there?
Yeah, I mean, that's a good point. So my last question, I guess, based on what she shared, because this is do women really want this? And y'all listen, y'all ladies chime in and let us know. Is this what she shared? Is that really what you want from a man, beyond just providing and being decisive and being a leader and so on and so forth? Do you want him to have emotional intelligence, and what is your idea of emotional intelligence?
So I think that like as women, we say that we want that, but we're not always like, we don't handle that carefully enough sometimes. So maybe like, you know, for us in particular, like maybe there have been seasons where you were more emotionally intelligent and you were sharing things with me and I didn't handle it with enough care and compassion or grace, and it made it easy for you to pull back and not share those things with me. So as much as I may want it, I'm still learning how to like handle it, like, you get what I'm saying, like, and being like respectful of the parts that you clue me into, like, because some things is not in my world. Like some things I'll say, like, I want you to show me and tell me like what's in your mind, and like share your dreams and your what you like to do, your passions, but they're not mine. So sometimes it's like, all right, bro, I'm in 10 minutes of it, but you're giving me 20 minutes, like. So I'm learning to be like careful with that, because I don't want to mismanage it when you are sharing those things with me.
Yeah, I think that's a great point about what you said about mismanaging when you do get what you want as far as emotional intelligence. I mean, I'll be honest with you, most men don't have good emotional intelligence because a man's emotions is like a Fabergé egg. So it's like we don't want you to touch it because we don't even touch it. Mm-hmm. So to be honest with you, it's going to take an investment unless he's on the sweeter side of life.
Right.
It's going to take an investment for him to feel comfortable to put a Fabergé egg in your hand. Mm-hmm. It's going to take an investment. We don't even deal with our own emotions most of the time.
Right.
So why would we share them with you? We may not even know how to deal with our own emotions. So emotional intelligence is a good thing men and women should invest in. But I don't have any pushback on anything she shared. Yeah. I think it's a dope perspective. And I love how she said that women are evolving. They're going to the next level as far as how invested they are in getting to know their partner.
Yeah.
And I think that a man should be equally invested. If he's serious about the relationship, you should be equally invested in knowing yourself, maturing, healing, growing, and also investing into knowing your partner as well.
Yeah, absolutely.
I thought that was dope.
I thought so too.
Anything else?
Nope.
Yeah, so we're going to keep that one short. Y'all let us know what y'all think in the comments. If you a lady, is that what you're looking for? Good emotional intelligence? Are you not looking for emotional intelligence? If you a brother, do you have good emotional intelligence, and how important that is in a relationship? You got something?